Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to class 9th biology, and in today's lecture we are going to start chapter 7, that is bioenergetics. This video is first part of this chapter, and in the coming parts we will discuss the chapter topic wise. So let's start. So the chapter name is bioenergetics. What comes to your mind when you see the word bioenergetics? Clearly it is composed of two words, bio and energetics. You have an idea कि आप biology में क्या study करते हैं, and energetics again this word clearly shows कि इसमें आप कुछ ऐसा study करेंगे जो energy से related होगा. So let's do some brainstorming before starting this chapter and then discuss what we are going to study in the details. Biology, as you know, it is the study of life, living organisms or anything that is related to a living organism. आप लोगों ने इस चैप्टर के इस बुक के स्टार्ट में हम लोगों ने स्टडी किया था कि इन बायोलॉजी व्हाट डू वी स्टडी द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स, वी स्टडी हाउ थिंग्स आर टेकिंग प्लेस इन अ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म, हाउ स्ट्रक्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज प्रेजेंट इन अ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म, किस तरह से डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर्स डिफरेंट फंक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहे होते हैं. कोई भी चीज़ जो हम लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के अंदर स्टडी करते हैं दैट बेसिकली कम्स अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ बायोलॉजी. सो वेर एवर देयर इज़ द वर्ड ऑफ बायो इट मीन्स लाइफ. सो बायो एनर्जेटिक्स में जो बायो का वर्ड है इट इज़ क्लियरली शोइंग कि कोई भी जो एनर्जी से रिलेटेड चीज़ हो रही है दैट इज़ एक्चुअली टेकिंग प्लेस इन अ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. एंड वाई डू वी नीड एनर्जी, वेयर डू वी नीड एनर्जी? एनर्जी बेसिकली आपको लाइफ में कोई भी काम करने के लिए, आपने वॉक करनी है, आपने कोई एक्सरसाइज करनी है, कोई गेम प्ले करनी है, यू कॉन्स्टेंटली नीड एनर्जी फॉर एनी पर्पज. सो एनर्जी, देर इज़ अ नीड ऑफ दिस एनर्जी टू परफॉर्म डिफरेंट फंक्शंस. एनर्जी बेसिकली आपकी बॉडी में किस तरह से प्रोड्यूस होती है, कहाँ यूटिलाइज होती है, all of these things we are going to study in this chapter, that is bioenergetics. So all these energy changes, all these energy productions, all these energy transformations from one form to another, all of these things we are going to study in this chapter. Now that you have the idea what bioenergetics means, let's go into a little bit of the details of this chapter. So we are going to study the energy relationships and energy transformations that are taking place in a living organism in bioenergetics. अब इस energy की हम लोगों को क्या ज़रूरत होती है, हम लोगों ने previous slide में discuss किया है कि when we need to talk, when we need to walk, when we need to do exercise, when we need to play games, हम लोगों को इस energy की ज़रूरत होती है. ये एनर्जी किन फॉर्म्स में एग्जिस्ट करती है, कहाँ से आती है, किधर यूटिलाइज होती है, वी आर गोइंग टू discuss these energy changes in details. But first of all, let's discuss the forms of energy in which it exists. This energy basically it is existing in two forms. One is kinetic energy and the other one is potential energy. हम लोगों के बॉडी के अंदर जो रिएक्शंस हो रहे होते हैं जहाँ पे एनर्जी यूटिलाइज होने की ज़रूरत होती है, जब वो रिएक्शंस उन एनर्जी को यूटिलाइज कर लेते हैं और वो एनर्जी उन रिएक्शंस के अंदर एब्जॉर्ब हो जाती है, इन दैट फॉर्म वी कॉल दिस एनर्जी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. और जब बॉन्ड्स ब्रेक करते हैं, जब एनर्जी इन्वायरमेंट में अवेलेबल होती है फॉर एनी एक्टिविटी टू बी डन, व्हेन द energy is available, this energy is called kinetic energy. So these are the two forms of energy which are existing in our body. Now let's discuss the types of reactions which are taking place in the body और किस तरह से ये energy in reactions में role play करती है. Collectively, all the reactions which are taking place in our body are called metabolic reactions, and there are two types of reactions. As you know, okay, one type of reaction is that जिसमें larger molecules are being synthesized using the smaller molecules. That is, smaller molecules join together to form larger molecules. Similarly, there is another category in which larger molecules break down to give smaller molecules. These two types of reactions collectively come under the category of metabolic reactions. And when we classify these metabolic reactions, we classify these as anabolic reactions and catabolic reactions. But first, we will go into the details of anabolic reactions. Now, what are anabolic reactions? Anabolic reactions are those type of reactions in which smaller molecules join together to form larger molecules. When smaller molecules are available, they are joining together to give us larger molecules. In this process, they absorb energy. The examples of these anabolic reactions include formation of macromolecules like DNA, RNA, proteins. These are the larger molecules which are being synthesized from smaller subunits. The smaller subunits are joining together. These are utilizing energy, these are absorbing energy and are synthesizing larger molecules. Let's focus on the example. There are small molecules which are present in the atmosphere. These smaller molecules, they need to join together and form a larger molecule. But since these are anabolic reactions, these need to join together and form this large molecule. In this large molecule, we need to embed energy. This energy, which we've previously discussed, that energy is existing in two forms. This energy, it is present in atmosphere. For example, ये जो larger molecules हैं, ये form हो रहे हैं by joining these smaller molecules together. ये small molecules खुद से join नहीं होंगे, they need energy to join together. These smaller molecules are coming in closer vicinity, they need energy to join together. So the energy which is present in the atmosphere, this energy will come, this energy will play its role and join these smaller molecules together and will form a larger molecule. आपको याद होगा कि हम लोगों ने previous slide में discuss किया था कि energy exists in two forms, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. If you can see this image, तो इसमें ये जो energy atmosphere में available है, this is in the form of kinetic energy. This is available for the work to be done. जो energy available होती है for any work to be done, that is kinetic energy. But वो energy जब किसी form में store हो जाती है, you can see these bonds which are formed between the smaller molecules to form larger molecules. ये जो energy अब इन bonds की form में store हो गई है, this energy is now potential energy. यानी energy एक form से दूसरी form में transfer हो गई है. तो हम लोगों ने क्या definition डिस्कस की थी कि we are going to study the energy transformations and energy changes which are taking place in a living organism. ये एक living organism के अंदर के system की बात हो रही है कि this energy is present in atmosphere and this energy is being utilized with these smaller molecules which are joining together to form a larger molecule. Previously, you can see that this energy was available in atmosphere, but now in the product it cannot be seen. Why? Because now this energy is being embedded in these bonds in the form of potential energy. When it was available in the atmosphere, it was in the form of kinetic energy, and now it is in the form of potential energy in the form of bonds. Now let's discuss the other type of reactions, which are catabolic reactions, in which larger molecules break down to give smaller molecules. These type of reactions are the exact opposite of anabolic reactions. In anabolic reactions, smaller molecules were joining together to form larger molecules, and in catabolic reactions, what is happening? These larger molecules are breaking down to give us smaller molecules. Now when I say that these reactions are the exact opposite of anabolic reactions, so if energy is absorbed in such a type of reactions, it means that in catabolic reactions, energy will be released, because the release of energy is the exact opposite of absorption of energy. So if these type of reactions are absorbing energy, then catabolic reactions will release energy. Examples of such type of reactions include the breakdown of large food particles. For example, जब हम लोग खाना खाते हैं, these are large food particles, they break down, they give us energy, and this energy is existing in the form of kinetic energy, and then this kinetic energy comes into play where we need to embed it in the formation of larger molecules. So you can see कि हमारे पास ये larger molecule present है, there are bonds which are present in these molecules. तो इसमें जब ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक करेंगे तो इट विल गिव अस स्मॉलर मॉलिक्यूल्स एंड नाउ इट विल गिव अस एनर्जी. फ्रॉम वेयर डिड दिस एनर्जी कम? In the previous example, I told you कि this energy is now embedded in these bonds. तो इन bonds के अंदर जो energy reserved है, this is in the form of potential energy. और जब ये bond break करेंगे तो they will release energy as well as this larger molecule will provide us with smaller molecules. तो ये smaller molecules हम लोगों को gain होंगे plus हम लोगों को energy gain होगी. So we can conclude कि जब हमारे पास larger molecules break down करते हैं तो they give us energy, और जब हमारे पास smaller molecules they join together to form larger molecules, they utilize energy. So एट अ टाइम आपकी बॉडी में ये दोनों रिएक्शंस हो रहे होते हैं. द कैटाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस प्रोवाइड अस विद स्मॉलर मॉलिक्यूल्स. द लार्जर मॉलिक्यूल्स आर ब्रेकिंग डाउन एंड आर प्रोवाइडिंग अस विद द स्मॉलर मॉलिक्यूल. मीनवाइल एनर्जी इज रिलीज्ड. When this energy is released, this released energy is used by the other reactions in which we need small molecules to join together to form larger molecules. So this energy which is present in atmosphere, which was released by the breakdown of larger molecule, this is present in atmosphere, and now this energy is utilized by the anabolic reactions, or you can say the synthesizing reactions. So this energy is changing its form continuously from potential energy to kinetic energy, or kinetic energy to potential energy. These energy changes are the transformations which we are going to study in this chapter in details in the upcoming parts of our lectures. I really hope now that we have discussed the details of the bioenergetics and the type of reactions which are taking place in bioenergetics, the energy transformations which are taking place in bioenergetics, let's summarize this whole lecture. The topics that we have discussed in this slides are energy changes and transformations. This energy is existing in two forms, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is that energy which is available in the atmosphere for any type of reaction to take place, and potential energy is the energy which is absorbed in the bonds and it is made available when these bonds break. Secondly, we discussed the metabolic reactions, which constitute anabolic reactions and catabolic reactions. The anabolic reactions are those reactions in which smaller molecules join together to form larger molecules, and these reactions absorb energy. The kinetic energy that is available in the atmosphere, anabolic reactions absorb this kinetic energy in the form of bonds and form larger molecules. Similarly, we discussed the other type of reactions that are catabolic reactions, which are the exact opposite of anabolic reactions. And in catabolic reactions, we have discussed that larger molecules are breaking down to give us smaller molecules. In catabolic reactions, potential energy is reserved in the bonds. The larger molecules break, and when energy is released, it is released in the form of kinetic energy. I really hope that you have understood all these points which we have discussed in this lecture. In the next part, we will continue with the oxidation reduction reactions. Till then, Allah Hafiz and thank you.